Have you ever looked at a package on your doorstep and wondered, why did I actually buy this? You didn't plan for it. You didn't even know it existed 10 minutes before you clicked buy now. But in that moment, it felt like a survival necessity. It felt like the one thing that would make your day better. If you struggle with impulse buying, I want you to hear me clearly. It is not just a lack of willpower. You are currently living in the most sophisticated psychological trap in human history. Now, the world of retail has changed. It is no longer about storefronts and mannequins. It is about AI-powered hyper-personalization and immersive digital experiences. Today, we are going to deconstruct the architecture of impulse. We are going to look at the silent forces driving your behavior. And more importantly, we are going to build the mental armor you need to take back control. The AI predator. Personalization at the speed of thought. The first thing you must realize is that you are being watched. Nearly 40% of all shoppers today are swayed by personalized AI offers. Every click, every scroll, and every second you linger on a photo is being analyzed. AI doesn't just know what you like. It knows when you are most vulnerable. It knows when you are tired. It knows when you are bored, and it delivers a tailored recommendation at the exact moment of your intent. It feels like magic or coincidence, but it is cold, hard data. You aren't just fighting a brand. You are fighting a supercomputer designed to bypass your logic. The social validation trap. We are social creatures by nature. We look to others to see what is safe and what is valuable. Social media platforms like TikTok Shop have mastered this. They blend entertainment with shopping until you can't tell where the fun ends and the transaction begins. Influencers and user-generated content create a false sense of trust. You see someone who looks like you using a product, and your brain signals, if they have it, I should too. This is the FOMO trap, the fear of missing out. When you see a limited time offer or a flash sale, your brain shifts from logic to survival. It triggers an emotional, spontaneous response. You aren't buying a product. You are trying to escape the pain of being left behind. Frictionless experiences. The death of hesitation in the past. There was a gap between wanting something and owning it. You had to drive to a store. You had to wait in line. You had to pull out physical cash. That gap was your logical safety net. It gave your brain time to ask, do I really need this? But today, the retail world has removed all friction. Digital wallets, one-click checkouts, and optimized rapid pay systems have killed the hesitation. They have reduced the cognitive effort of spending money to zero. When it's this easy to buy, the lizard brain takes over before the rational mind can wake up. You are spending your future's wealth at the speed of a thumb-tap. The sensory siege. In-store and online, even in the physical world, the trap is deep. Modern retail uses sensory marketing. They adjust the lighting to make you feel calm. They use specific scents to trigger nostalgia or hunger. They play music at a tempo that affects how fast you walk and how much you browsed out online. It is the same. The bright red, sold out soon banners. The ticking countdown clocks. The pop-ups that say 30 people are looking at this right now. This is emotional and reward-based buying. You are being conditioned to view a purchase as a hit of dopamine. You buy to manage your sadness, your boredom, or your stress. But as the great scholar Benjamin Franklin once said, he who buys what he does not need steals from himself. The path to mastery. Building the 24-hour fortress. So, how do we fight back? How do we reclaim our ambition from the hands of the algorithms? It starts with the 24-hour rule. This is your most powerful weapon. Whenever you feel that heat of impulse, you must force a delay. Add the item to your cart, but do not check out. Walk away for 24 hours. During that time, the dopamine levels will drop. The survival mode will deactivate. When you come back the next day, you will view the item with your logical mind. 9 times out of 10, you will realize you don't actually want it. You just wanted the feeling of buying it. Financial separation. And cognitive control. The next step is financial separation. If your spending money is in the same place as your bill money, you are asking for trouble. Use a separate account for discretionary spending. When that account is empty, the shopping stops. This creates healthy friction. It forces you to acknowledge the trade-off. Every impulse buy is a trade. You are trading your long-term freedom for a short-term thrill. You must also practice cognitive behavioral techniques. Start identifying your triggers. Are you shopping because you need a new shirt? Or are you shopping because you had a bad day at work? If the trigger is emotional, a purchase will never fix the root problem. Go for a walk. Call a friend. Exercise. Build a habit that rewards your soul, not your credit card. The digital cleanse. Unfollow and unsubscribe. You cannot win a war if you are surrounded by the enemy. If your email inbox is full of flash sale alerts, you are going to slip. If your social media feed is full of influencers pushing products, you are going to crumble. Take 30 minutes today to unsubscribe. Cleanse your digital environment. Reduce your exposure to targeted ads. The less you see, the less you want. This is the secret to peace in a consumer-driven world. Stop letting brands rent space in your head. Create a structured shopping list. When you go online or into a store, have a mission. Stick to the list with the discipline of an elite performer. If it's not on the list, it doesn't exist. The pure ambition identity. True success is not about how much you can buy. It is about how much you can control. The legendary thinker Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." When you master your impulse buying, you aren't just saving money. You are reclaiming your attention. You are reclaiming your peace of mind. You are proving to the AI and the algorithms that you are a human being with a will. You are a master, not a target. Your ambition requires resources. Every dollar you save from a meaningless impulse buy is a dollar you can invest in your real dream. It's a dollar you can use to build your business, your education, or your family's future. The power of intent. Tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to look at your digital habits. Are you a consumer, or are you a creator? Are you being driven by your impulses, or are you being led by your intent? The pack of stuff arriving on your porch won't change your life, but the discipline you build by saying no will change everything. It's time to stop reacting and start responding. It's time to build the furnace of your ambition with the fuel of your discipline. The world wants your money, but you want your freedom. Take back the wheel. I believe in your strength. Now go show the world what a focused mind can do.